Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It feels so freaking good right now to be doing a makeover because I have not done a makeover on the channel in a bit. Today we are actually going to be transforming my parents' entryway, and it's gonna be a full surprise for them because they are gone right now. I'm actually watching their dogs while they are at an appointment in Las Vegas. They're gonna be back tomorrow and I'm gonna surprise them with a little entryway makeover because they have a beautiful entryway. It's actually really large. Like, these are the front doors here. I'll give you guys like more of a tour of it. But besides that, the architecture in here is stunning. We have like these coved rounded walls. It's actually everywhere. So with that, we can't really do too much painting because there's not a starting and stopping point. And my parents also just love clean white walls, as do I. So I kind of feel like because the doors in here are all wood, it's like this really beautiful grainy oak. I feel like we can keep the white, we can accent it with a lot of colorful accents and just like maybe some art, a mirror. I'm also very excited for them because this video is in partnership with Google because I'm going to be installing the new 4th generation Google Nest. I opened the box last night and looked at it. It looks like a piece of freaking jewelry. I actually want to kind of build the console first because that's gonna be our main build. I completely ended up like going through all of my rooms of items downstairs and just pulling things I thought I can use for this because I didn't really want to have to like spend anything. However, the only thing I purchased for this makeover actually was this iron console base, which is stunning. You probably can't really see it right now. I got this secondhand and it didn't have a top to it, which is great because I want to make the top a lot longer than the original top would have been on this. I just made it to my parents' hometown, and on the way to their house is this little like very tiny antique store. I'll show you guys on the inside. I thought I would stop here quickly just to see if there's any decor, any accents, anything I could find because I don't want to have to come back here at another time. It's kind of like out of the way. So kind of found something I'm looking for. I was kind of wanting to find a plant stand. This one's only $35. And it's actually cute. It has like a barley twist and the color matches my parents' doors like perfectly. When I show this to you guys, you're gonna see. This is actually really cute. I saw it like immediately. Oh my gosh, these are actually kind of cute too. Look how cool this brass and silver duck box is. So when you enter my parents' house, I want to give you guys like a little tour of the entryway. So here it is. There's Jimmy. So here it is right here. You kind of have this like front wall, and there is quite a bit of space when you walk in. As you can see, you probably have like maybe 6. I mean, each of these tiles are 12 inches. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, probably like 6.5, 7 feet here. And then the door is here. These are like pretty double doors. And then you walk over here and the guest bedroom is here, bathroom is here. And then this is actually a door that goes outside, but it's always locked. Like, it's never even been open. I think this latch is literally shut on it. This chair here was actually left when they moved in. So it's kind of just been here. It's really actually kind of pretty too. It's not a bad shape at all. This is what it looks like when you're kind of looking from the bathroom area. I love all the coved walls. It adds so much detail. Like, can you see how all of these are like coved and so pretty? Picked up this wood this morning from the hardware store. These are actually fence posts. I just think dark wood will be nice for the console top and kind of mesh a little bit better with the iron base. The most incredible part is that my console is 13.5 inches deep with like both of the legs measured from leg to leg. These are 3.5 inches wide. So 2 of them is 7 and 4 of them is 14, which basically is going to sit on top of the 13.5 inch base perfectly. I want to cut a foot off of one side. I don't know if that means I'm going to have to stain the end. So we're just going to have to see when I cut. I'm gonna find the prettiest side of each of these fence posts for the top of our console. To flip all of this so I have my right side up. So I'm basically gonna, like that. Ends pretty straight. To attach all of our boards together, I got these long braces here and they span the length of all 4 perfectly. So we're gonna put them kind of just down the length of our console. And then I got these 1.25 inch nails. I'm gonna screw probably a nail into every single hole just so it's super strong. And this is pretty straightforward. I love these kinds of braces because it just makes it so easy. there's any that are too close to the edge, I'm not gonna add those just because it could split, or it could just like, I don't know, maybe separate it and budge it from the top side. Only issue now is that this thing's way too heavy for me to carry myself, so I found this in the garage. But I don't even know how to put it on here. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is like 200 pounds. Oh no. Okay, we're good, we're good. Standing upright right now, but it's really pretty. Like, and it's such a tall console. I mean, I'm 6 foot, so it's 7 feet. Now this thing, it's nice because this is actually pretty heavyweight too. It's, so I know for a fact it'll hold our top. And I did a chunkier top because this actually sits a little lower than I would want it to, so I thought this would be nice. I think we just did it. I just have to like make sure it's, oh no, one side's a little longer. This is so cool. I love the way that this looks. I love this. Because it's just sitting at the moment. I mean, it's super heavy. Look how good this looks, you guys. I need to take these tags off the end from literally purchasing the wood. But it looks so pretty. And even look how this just fits here. Like, it's so perfectly done. It just fits so nicely, and of course you cannot see these unless you're like underneath it like me, but from the top it looks like this. And I think that the top is so pretty too. It has a really beautiful color to it. I'm gonna have to stain the end here where I cut because as you can see it's kind of like a green color, so I'm gonna go get some wood stain later. But this is a great console here. I love that we were able to DIY this because I loved the base so much, but it just wasn't large enough for this wall. And I'm very excited because it is time to install our Nest Learning thermostat, which this video is actually in partnership with Google. I absolutely love my Nest thermostat. I have one at my house. I had one at my previous apartment. This is their newest edition, 4th generation, and I got it in the polished gold color. So stunning. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, like I opened this already. I took a sneak peek last night. Look at this thermostat. I was like, is this an earring? Like, it's giving designer. Like, it looks so cool. I just could not believe how stunning this thermostat is. And this is a polished gold. And then there's also a sensor in here, which is really cool about the Learning thermostat. It's a bit different from some of the past ones. The great thing about my parents' entry too is this is exactly where the thermostat is. It's just right in front of me by the laundry room door. So let's get to installing this. It's actually super easy to install at home. I installed my last one. Super simple, convenient. Just went ahead and downloaded the Google Home app so that we can get started. I have this signed into my dad's. There's a code on the back of this that I'm gonna go ahead and scan, and we're gonna set this up. Already went ahead and removed the cover, turned off the power. Take a photo, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take a photo of the existing wiring. Okay, so now I need to take these out. And then it comes with these little labels that you could put on them. Over the top. Thread these through here. All right, everything is good. I just sorted my wires into the positions where they need to go. Let me see if I can zoom in a little so you guys can see that. And now we're going to connect it up. These in, this is our W. Just gonna click it down and then push the wire in. We're almost at the final step. I'm just going to simply put our display right on top. Look how beautiful this looks on the wall. Like, oh, gosh, it adds so much warmth with this color. Oh, it's turning on. So I'm actually able to see here on the phone that the downstairs temperature is set for 68. It's currently 74 inside. Oh yeah, you just tap there and then you go like this. Ooh, look at this nice little display. Indoor is 75, cool set to 73. This thermostat also comes with an additional temperature sensor, which is cool. I already scanned the QR code for this and it's connected up to the phone. So I'm gonna go ahead and place this in a room that you just wanna have like the most comfortable temperature in, which is going to be the living room out here. The new 4th generation system has a bunch of really cool features, such as the system health monitor, which can actually catch any issues early on and alert you with them. So for example, you might need a new air filter, but this will actually alert you and let you know you need one before any problems arise. The thermostat will get to know temperatures you like when you like them, even when your routine changes. Because this is a learning thermostat, it also gets to know you and also gets to know how the weather around your house is and how it kind of naturally cools and heats your home. And believe it or not, this can actually save up to 12% on heating bills and up to 15% on cooling bills, which is pretty high. You guys! I don't know if you can hear that, but the air just kicked on, which means I installed this right. So at least the air conditioner's working, because 75 in here and I'd like it to be probably around 70 so that we can continue this makeover. This is actually the tapestry that was hanging over in this little opening here. And I took it down because I wanted to clean it a little bit. It hasn't been cleaned in a bit, so it almost seems like the previous owners might have had this made for this spot because it fits really nice, and this actually came with the house, so I ended up bringing this mirror from my own house actually, but this was my grandpa's mirror, which was my dad's mirror, and I had this in my old apartment. I had it in my house before that, but when I was looking for just things I can already utilize in this space, I found this mirror and thought it would be perfect because it kind of ties back to the door color. I think I want to style it on the left side because I want to do artwork still, and I want this to go up on the wall. I'm gonna put some tape across here so I can just mark the distance between. Mark the 2 spots, and then you can pull this off and transfer it basically to the wall. Kind of at the fun part now where we can do a little bit of styling, or at least I want to do some styling. I have a few vintage pieces of art. Thankfully, our warehouse for the online shop is also down the street, so I was able to go and pull a couple pieces from there. So I was thinking of doing like maybe a couple smaller art pieces hung up, like maybe one here and like one here. I want to bring the lamp in so we can just see the size of that. It's also round, which I think will be a really nice shape. I think the lamp placement is going to help me determine where to put the artwork. I do like the lamp on the side as well, as opposed to the center. Kind of offsets it a bit, the weight. You're probably wondering what this hole is also. There used to be a fountain on this wall when the previous owners lived here. I got these super cute vases at the antique shop yesterday. This one was only $4 and this one was, I think, $2. I'm gonna use them though as candle holders. I have these black tapers, but it just feels so Arizona for some reason, so I thought I'd add that. Cannot forget about these antique finds that I got yesterday. Freaking the most gorgeous copper bowl I've ever seen in my life. It's like hand forged. It was a little pricey. It was $68, but like, are you kidding? Look at that. So, my dad is the best at finding a faux plant at the thrift store, and we have like 7 plants in our home that are massive, or in my parents' house that are massive, all from the thrift store. This one costs $4. I don't know what it is, but where my parents live, a lot of people are getting rid of faux plants apparently, and this I thought would be great because they have some random like old security systems installed here, which they do not use and were part of the previous owner. I love how I'm balancing this here. Just in the corner to hide all that. I think we have made such good progress today. I know that we're not doing like the most insane transformation in here with like paint and stuff, but I really am trying to make still a big impact with like some decor and some fun little elements. So I think this is coming along really, really nice. My parents are gonna be home tomorrow morning, so I still have some time. And then tonight, I think we're gonna work on kind of this little DIY idea I have for this sconce. I got a nice little runner for the entry as well, which has a piece of painter's tape on it, because this used to be at my house. But I thought that it could be nice in here. It's like one of those entryways that's kind of like awkwardly too long for like a small runner, but I think that that adds a nice little textile. This sconce that you see here actually provides this gorgeous Halloween flickering glow. I don't even know if you can see that. And then this one doesn't even have a bulb, and this is how it's been since my parents have moved in. So clearly this light is not utilized very often. It also turns on like this little upper light over here. I got this recently from a vintage shop on Instagram, and it's like a little sconce cover almost. It's like a wall pocket, a ceramic white sconce wall pocket situation. Can you see that? It's really, really cute. I love this. And I bought it because I was thinking of putting flowers in it or something on the wall and a design in my house. But then I was thinking to myself, like, my parents have this super random sconce here. Like, this is the only sconce in their entire house, and it's off to the left of this wall up in the corner. I don't know why. And it has one little Halloween bulb in it. What if I turn this into like almost an uplight and put this over the top, and then we'll just wire a light bulb, like a simple light bulb sconce basically on the backside. I like how it's just gonna more so blend into the wall and not feel so like randomly placed, because currently it is. So that's kind of like my little fix for this. This is just beautiful. I just wired this tiny little sconce bulb up to this, and this is how it's looking. So simple. Actually just transferred the edge. I did two tiny little dots on the edge of the tape. That way I can pull it off of here and align it right back up, and this has our whole placement on it. Oh, look at that. How does that look? Oh, that looks so good. Are you kidding me? Wait, let me turn off the lights and then we can kind of actually see the vibe. Do some caulking around it. Look at what I just did, you guys. Are you kidding me? This looks stunning. It looks so much better. I went in the garage and found a little bit of caulking, which I'm going to put on the exterior of this. It is the next morning, and my parents are gonna be home in probably like 2 hours. They just left Las Vegas area, and I actually just drove all the way back to the antique store that I visited when I got here, which is like 40 minutes away, because I forgot to buy this plant stand, which was like the first thing I saw when I walked in. I left it there by the front door thinking like, oh, I'll remember it when I leave, and I completely forgot it. And then I was thinking of what I wanted to do over here, and I remembered about the plant stand. So I got the plant stand. This was only $30. The guy gave me $5 off of it as well. It looks like this. It has these really beautiful barley twisted legs. It's made of oak. So I thought I would add this plant stand here. I was kind of shopping around my mom's house, and I found this, which was just in a corner, upstairs in the corner. I don't think it's like old. It's kind of like made to look old, I'd say. Here, just kind of like pulling out some of the red in this tapestry here, and then also just adding a nice pop of color. Picked this up this morning as well. It's like a little velvet golden colored pillow, but I thought this might just kind of add a bit of the tone that's kind of found throughout some of the decor back into this chair. Since we have this little blank space, this blank wall, that I can go ahead and add this cute little wall hook that I found. I have confirmation that my parents are 15 minutes away, you guys, so they're really, really close. This is gonna be like a 10-second cut for you, but I have 15 minutes of waiting time now. They're literally here. I hear them outside. They're walking up. They're literally walking up the driveway right now. I'm so scared. Oh, should I go behind the camera? I think so. Okay, I'm gonna hide behind the camera. I hear them out there. What are they doing?
Well, I know it's 3:30. There's bulldogs here.
Well, we can feed it at 4:30. What?
Wow.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Dram! I can't believe you did this! Holy cow!
Do you like it?
How did you, I just can't believe that you did this, like so fast.
A one-day transfer.
I know. I can't believe you were gonna even do anything. I'm shocked. I'm like shaking. I'm nervous. It's so pretty, Drew.
Do you like
I
it?
don't even want to walk on the rug.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's a
beautiful,
rug.
too. Oh my gosh, I love the lamp. Oh, I
nice
like it
lamp.
so much. That's so pretty.
I'll give you a tour.
I love everything. That's so good. Oh, look. Remember we were
A
talking
coat
about-
wrap.
Oh, that's
That's
nice.
the best because we needed something like that.
Yeah,
That's so
coat
good.
wrap.
A nice coat wrap. Yeah, you can try it
I say
out.
we need coat wrap.
Mom,
and
look,
all
even
over
for your
it.
bag. Look, bag wrap.
Oh, true that.
Bag
Yeah.
wrap.
I like that. Yay, have fun. And another thing.
Now you have an area for your coats
Oh,
and
look at
bags.
the bulldogs.
And I made
Bulldogs?
this. I made this out of gate, like fence posts.
It looks so much better.
I can't believe how good it looks with that long piece of.
Well, there was really never anything here. You just only had the one plant in the middle,
And a
so I
big
thought,
picture.
yeah. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Oh, that's
This
so
used to be where that
much
Halloween
better.
sconce was.
Remember there was like the what did we call it, Disneyland? Like
Yeah,
the haunted
Halloween.
house at
Here, let me bring the
Disneyland,
camera
with
up
the
a
black
little
light that was
closer.
up there flickering all the time. That is so nice. Don't you love it?
I do. It's really
You did
good.
such a good job. It's so pretty. I
Look,
like
you
everything that you
guys.
picked. I like
Remember
the
your red
orchid
pot? I found it upstairs.
That's so pretty. It looks so much better right there because of the tapestry colors.
I know, I thought it was pretty.
No, it's really, all those colors go really well together.
But-
You even match over there, Drew.
And then, look how good. I still have to stain the edge here, so don't look at them.
I just think it's beautiful how it is. Nice too.
But wait, just wait. Look what else I added over here. This is the best
What?
part.
What?
This.
What is that?
A new thermostat.
Oh,
It's a
you're
Google
kidding.
Nest.
Oh, that's so good.
It's their 4th generation, and look at the color. It is so pretty. It's this gold color.
That's super nice. You would never even know that's what it is. I mean, it's really pretty.
But now you could control your temperature.
I know,
on
that's
your phone,
perfect.
too.
That's what I'm saying. That is the best thing ever because they can't overheat. So that would be wonderful. I could see it from my phone then.
She always worries about the dogs, so she always wants
Yeah.
to make sure that they're good.
And the heat too is a big deal because they cannot be in over 80 degrees.
Yeah, Jimmy
Yeah,
loves
but
it.
Jimmy
Look at
loves
him.
it.
He's been sitting there for like all day since you guys have
Jim.
been gone.
For the camera. Say hi. Say thank you. Lone Fox, thank you. I'm so excited. You can hook that up on my telephone for me, right?
Yeah,
I don't know how to do that, but
Yep.
I'll know how to use it when I'm done. Yay! Thank you.
Thank you all so much for watching. My parents just got home and I'm leaving tomorrow morning, so I should probably hang out with them for a little bit. So that's
Yay.
what I'm gonna do. And I'm also probably gonna start editing this video soon. So I'll see you in my next one. Bye.